cooperative sa akin is a form of empowerment po sa ating mga magsasaka. Salamat po.
Thank you.
Mr. Chair, before
yes.
the DA, very good yung concept, Administrator Gillian. Ano? As a matter of fact, when I was still in the local government unit, yun din yung programa ko. Nagpautang kami ng 20,000 pesos per hectare per farmer at zero interest. Ngayon, how do you, through the cooperative, okay? So paano yung services na na-render ng cooperative? Ang ginawa ko, I requested the cooperative as well as the farmers na yung inputs nila, bibilhin nila from the cooperative. Organic fertilizer and organic pesticides. Doon sila kikita yung cooperative. Okay? The rate, I started with the first year, I started with 6 million, and then I increased to 15, 20, hanggang 30, and after that I left. And it was the yield, the payment, the return of investment, or yung, anong tawag yung, the payment is more or less 95%. Nagkaroon na kami ng problema yung nagkaroon ng drought, no? Kasi kulang yung irrigation natin, yung supply ng water, that's in Zamboanga, Sibugay. So I started that, and I'm so happy that Administrator Gillian is pushing that. So may suggestion siguro, per municipality, mag-create tayo ng cooperative, focus on the rice farming and high value crops. Now, Mr. Chair, if we can also ask the counterpart, probably the Land Bank or DBP, kasi out of their mandate, parang 30% ata is allocated for agriculture, kasama ng pautang. So with the help of this committee, and we can push for that. And that's a very good approach in order for to help our farmers in the production of rice as well as the high-value crops. So I'm very happy, Mr. Chair, with that scheme that NIA is pushing for in order to help our farmers.
Thank you. VG Asis? No, VG Albano. You said there's only 12,000 primary IAs?
Yes, sir.
So that means, on the average, they have 1,700 hectares?
Per IA. But depending upon the size of the system, sir. Because,
170 pala? Tama ba calculation ko? 1.7 million hectares divided by 11,000. Ilan ba yan?
yes, the land holding now as at present is 1 hectare per farmer, sir.
Kaya nga, pero ilan? So, Gillian, ano ba yung mga farmers natin? Are they under-organized, over-organized, or what?
Yes, Mr. Chair. Actually po, ang Irrigators Association ng under NIA, napakaganda po ng organization nila.
Ilan sila?
Around
11,000.
ang members, sir?
No. How many are they?
Ang regional IAs are 17 po lahat. Ang organized IA, 17 regionals po. May dalawa kasi sila na kuha itong UPRIS at saka
yeah, MRIS. Tapos?
Opo. So, as of January last year, ang data po namin, nasa 1.3 million yung membership po ng IAs under NIA.
Pero ilang IAs ba talaga?
Ilang IAs? 11,800 individual IAs po.
So parehas nag-uusap kayong dalawa. Pero alam mo, when I was governor, yung secret of success ng mga IAs ko is the IDOs.
Yes. Yeah.
Actually, that's the best well-kept secret of good IAs. In fact, most of my leaders are your IDOs. They are well-trained cadre. Most of them, I think, are in fact NDFs. Anyway, so Anyway, do you have further
Mr. Chair,
questions, sir?
Yeah, Mr. Chair.
Mr. Chair, if I may add. Ang NIA po kasi, kapag nag-construct ng irrigation facility, kasabay po yan yung pagbuo namin ng IAs na kasama namin mag-maintain and mag-operate ng irrigation facility. Kaya hindi lamang po yung construction ang ginagawa ng NIA, but also yung pag-organize ng farmers para pag natapos namin yung project, ita-turn over namin sa kanila at kasama po namin sila sa maintenance and operation.
Can you submit to this committee your IDO development program?
Yeah, yung meron po kasi Institutional Development Division ang NIA where the
I know.
IDOs are ano po.
They are your best well-kept secret and I think
Yes,
that's-
opo.
So,
Kaya-
pero wala ako nakita sa presentation yun na your IDOs are your crown jewels.
Actually, sila po yung aming talagang sa groundwork, especially po nitong contract farming namin, mga IDOs po
Pasubmit
talaga.
na lang
ang
po
papasok.
para we don't have to, because may question pa yata si Yes, sir? You have questions?
Mr.
Oh,
Chair, during the
can
last...
I ask Asis what
Before Yusek Asis Perez, during the last Quadcom hearing, I requested the Department of Agriculture, ano bang pwedeng credit facilities na may program natin para makatulong tayo sa farmers. And one of these is this cooperative na na-mention ni Administrator Gillian. So, can you further, ano bang request ko na sabi ko, pwede ba natin itap yung League of Provinces, League of Municipalities, League of Cities na makatulong to facilitate and fast track because, kung idaan natin sa banks and individual yung magpupunta ng banks, I don't think it will succeed. Because hanapan pa lang ng two valid government IDs, wala na, hindi na makapag-produce. So, cooperative is one of the solution there. So, may therefore ask, Mr. Chair,
Okay.
ano bang update ng request ko?
Sa tingin ko, policy na yata dapat ng DA yan. Ano ba ang posture nyo with respect to agricultural cooperatives? Yes.
Mr. Chair, I agree with both Administrator Gillian and of course...
May ginagawa ba kayo for them?
Sir, may attempt po kami to bring back and institutionalize again the institutional development officers in the A. Because we understand that this is a key component
Oo nga.
for a successful cooperative-based program that involves lending and clustering. Unfortunately, if you're aware that the Bureau of Agricultural Cooperatives was taken out of the A. Nawala po yun eh. But ang attempt namin right now is to put together...
Sino tumanggal?
Nung nag-CDA po natanggal po sa amin yung Bureau of Agricultural Cooperatives. Kasi
Kailan mag-created ang CDA?
nawala po yun sa Department of Agriculture. But conceptually correct, but operationally we need people to be able to implement those programs. Kasi kailangan ho noon talagang ground presence.
Pero DA sits in the board of Land Bank?
We sit at the board of Land Bank. I'm the alternate chair of the secretary.
Does the NIA sit in the board of Land Bank? 1990 pala, this Mitra time pa, nung tinanggal sa inyo yung cooperative.
Yes, sir.
One of the largest bank of Thailand is the Bank of Agriculture and Agriculture Cooperatives. It provides almost $41 billion of loans, and the only intervention of the government is a 1% default risk premium. And NPL is only 7.5%. So I don't know whether we should follow the same track, because that is the secret why the whole value chain from, including the one town, one product. In fact, it's one village, one product is being financed through this entire So, sa tingin ko, agriculture is one of the most well-deprived, it's very deprived of credit. I think So it's been relying on government alone. But